Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, June 9th, 2022 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I nurture my harmonious mind. I know the mind is not always harmonious, but we can nurture those harmonious parts. And with the moon in Libra, we're just wanting to find the equilibrium. And I think this equilibrium, this balance, this centeredness that we're finding is important for the weekend. Although there's some stuff today, but this weekend coming up with Mercury preparing to connect with Pluto, which can bring on stormy mind versus harmonious mind, and Venus preparing to be conjunct with Uranus, which can be very triggery. So, finding a nurturing, harmonious mind, knowing a place where you can come back to, even if it's a song, like Three Little Birds, that's a song that's taken me through some crazy times. Or any song, oh, I love this song, Fire on the Horizon by Stick Figure. That came on just a few songs ago on my Pandora. Every time I hear it, that's my Santa Cruz vibe, and it just like, oh yeah, puts me in feeling like this. This is what it feels like. So find and nurture that today. That being said, we don't have too much going on today. We have the moon opposite Mars, and a song actually popped in for that. Should I stay or should I go? If I stay, there may be trouble. If I go, there may be double. Now, this is really interesting because we do have Mars in Aries, and Mars is hanging out at 11 degrees today. There is a master degree in this. So there's mastery in recognizing what actions you should take. Now, I do have interesting cards around action. I actually had at the top of the cards today the Fool card, which is a card of like taking a step, making some moves. I also have the Awareness card, Chariot card. So these moves that you are making could be very fortuitous is the word that's coming up. That being said, there's the Exhaustion card. The Exhaustion card, the Nine of Wands, the later cards of Wands are like, what baggage are you carrying that's slowing you down, that's weighing you down, that's like stifling your creativity? So you may want to check in. Like, it may not just be like, out the door, here we go. Check in. What needs to be put down? What baggage can be released at this time before you go in this energy? Taking stock, checking in, making sure you're in alignment with your me, Mars in Aries, going back to yesterday, before, joining the caravan, will be really positive in this energy. So just keep that in mind. Moon will also oppose Chiron today, so there's opportunities for healing. It's interesting because Chiron's hanging out at 15 degrees. That's 6. So that 6 energy is reminding you again, harmony within the self. While we can listen to others outside of ourselves for what we need, truly we do know. Our soul knows. The soul blueprint we carry knows. So keep that in mind. The only other connection we have today is the sun and the moon in a trine. Between Sun in Gemini, Moon in Libra. This is very chatty, fun energy. This is great energy for connecting with others. I have the sharing card, so you may find others like lighting you up and vice versa. So whether you, take a little action and go out, or you decide to stay, reach out to those who help you switch that light on. It may be a little mentally airy, a little airhead energy going on in this, but again, that lightness is really good. Keep in mind, like I said, Mercury is coming into a connection with Pluto that's going to be exact this weekend, but we're drawing near it. There can be some control issues. Maybe that's the exhaustion. Maybe that's the baggage we want to put down, where we are exuding that control energy upon others. So just keep that in mind as this energy builds. I think I'm going to leave that there for today. Actually, no. There's one more card I didn't mention. I just realized. I have the Transformation card. This may actually be part of that connection with Mercury and Pluto incoming. And again, with the moon in Libra, it may be rather than focusing on the we, focusing on the outside. Where can I take my power back rather than trying to exude that control? And there's major transformation available in that. So I'm going to leave that here for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.